fun. Count it, solve it, rise and shine. Tsubvu Stem makes math awesome. From zero to hero you'll pass. Mathematics power, sing it right. Face you, baby, you STEM.
Hello and welcome to our Cambridge O-Level Mathematics course. Over the next few months, we'll be exploring the fascinating world of mathematics, building your skills, and preparing you for success in your exams. Lesson 3. Indices and Standard Form. Understand the laws of indices. Simplify expressions with indices, and convert numbers to and from standard form. Hello everyone. Welcome to Lesson 3. Today, we're going to explore indices and standard form. Indices, also known as exponents, are a shorthand way of writing repeated multiplication. Standard form, on the other hand, is a way of writing very large or very small numbers in a compact format. These concepts are essential in mathematics and science. And by the end of this lesson, you'll be able to simplify expressions with indices and work with standard form. Let's dive in. 2. Understanding indices. An index tells us how many times a number, called the base, is multiplied by itself. For example, 2 to the power of 3 means 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2, which equals 8. The base is 2, and the index is 3. There are several laws of indices that make calculations easier. Let's look at the first law. When you multiply two numbers with the same base, you add their indices. For example, 2 to the power of 3 multiplied by 2 to the power of 4 equals 2 to the power of 7 because 3 plus 4 equals 7. Now let's try another example. Simplify 5 to the power of 2 multiplied by 5 to the power of 3. Pause and think about it. Did you get 5 to the power of 5? Great job! 3. Simplifying expressions with indices. Let's look at another law of indices. When you divide two numbers with the same base, you subtract their indices. For example, 6 to the power of 5 divided by 6 to the power of 2 equals 6 to the power of 3, because 5 minus 2 equals 3. Now let's simplify an expression. Simplify 8 to the power of 7 divided by 8 to the power of 4. Pause and work it out. Did you get 8 to the power of 3? Well done! There's also a law for raising a power to another power. For example, 3 to the power of 2, all raised to the power of 4, equals 3 to the power of 8, because 2 multiplied by 4 equals 8. Now try this. Simplify 4 to the power of 3, all raised to the power of 2. Pause and give it a go. Fourth, standard form. Standard form is a way of writing very large or very small numbers in a compact format. A number in standard form is written as a number between 1 and 10 multiplied by 10 raised to a power. For example, the number 300 can be written as 3 multiplied by 10 to the power of 2. Let's convert a number to standard form. Take the number 4,500. First, write it as 4.5 multiplied by 1,000. Since 1,000 is 10 to the power of 3, the standard form is 4.5 multiplied by 10 to the power of 3. Now let's convert a small number to standard form. Take the number 0.006. First, write it as 6 multiplied by 0.001. Since 0.001 is 10 to the power of negative 3, the standard form is 6 multiplied by 10 to the power of negative 3. Now try this. Convert the number 7,000 to standard form and the number 0.0002 to standard form. Pause and work it out. 5. Recap and practice. Great work so far. Let's recap what we've learned. 1. Indices tell us how many times a base is multiplied by itself. 2. When multiplying numbers with the same base, add their indices. 3. When dividing numbers with the same base, subtract their indices. 4. When raising a power to another power, multiply the indices. 5. Standard form is a way of writing very large or very small numbers as a number between 1 and 10 multiplied by 10 raised to a power. Now, let's practice with a quick problem. Simplify 2 to the power of 4 multiplied by 2 to the power of 5. Simplify 9 to the power of 6 divided by 9 to the power of 2. And convert the number 50,000 to standard form. Take a few minutes to solve these, and then we'll go over the answers together. 6th conclusion. Fantastic job today. You've learned how to simplify expressions with indices and convert numbers to and from standard form. These skills are incredibly useful in mathematics and science, and they'll help you work with very large or very small numbers more easily. Keep practicing and you'll get even better. In the next lesson, we'll dive into surds. Keep up the great work, and I'll add.
Oh, we go. Equations, graphs, and more to study. Tsubvu's got your back, just sing along as you study. Math is fun, come on, get strong.